Welcome to the Success Sensei podcast for anyone interested in success, happiness, and balance. We'll teach you how to be a black belt at life. And now, your host, former professional fighter, multiple world champion, entrepreneur, and investor, Robert Devane.
Bowing in. This is Robert Devane, the Success Sensei, helping you to win at life one kick and punch at a time. Episode 327. Nothing and no one is what they seem.
It's the Success Sensei podcast main event.
Nothing and no one is what they seem. I guarantee you that your frustration and your anxiety and your stress all come about due to your feeling of a lack of control. And a lot of that lack of control, of frustration, anxiety and stress is based simply on not knowing what is true or what or who to listen to, who to believe, what to be doing. It's all very frustrating. It's a very frustrating time that we're living in. There's a lot of noise, a lot of distraction. The more and more we become to rely on technology, the more we're going to face this as well. Everybody has a voice. Not everybody's telling the truth. Not everybody has a correct definition of things, and not everybody's persona is accurate. But here's the thing, with all that noise and all that distraction, if it doesn't directly have an impact on your path or your goal, then why waste time trying to figure it out? Life is getting more complicated. It's going to continue to get more complicated. All the complication is taking your time, your energy, your focus from your own important stuff. If it's taken away from your goals, then why, waste time on it? You're going to have to be ruthless in deciding what it is that's important to you and what isn't important to you. It's all diluting the time that you have. It's all diluting the energy that you have. It might even be diluting your finances. There's many insincere people out there. I'm sure you've met plenty. Conspiracy theories. There's many conspiracy theories out there. And the crazy thing is, a lot of conspiracies can be true. They're entertaining as well. There's a lot of truth to a lot of them. Some are completely off the wall. But even deciding what ones you're going to believe in, what ones you aren't going to believe in, and the entertainment value of them alone, if you're going too far down the conspiracy path in an area that isn't directly impacting your own life, your own mission, your own goals, then you're wasting too much time. So it's fine to be aware and to know what's going on. It's fine to have an interest. It is also fine to experience a bit of entertainment. I'm absolutely not saying, all work and no play, especially if that entertainment is designed to take, a little bit of the pressure away, to give you a little bit, to help you recharge your batteries, and to go at things again. Then yeah, absolutely a bit of downtime, a bit of non-focused time spending, and something that helps you recharge your batteries. Then yeah, but you and I know that we spend far too much time getting distracted, going down these rabbit holes. Social media especially, hides what's real and dilutes what's real and what isn't real. Everybody's wearing their masks. Branding and marketing, they're two other avenues that are designed to take away from your aims and your desires in order to fulfill someone else's aim or desire. If you think about it, that's what branding, that's what advertising, that's what marketing is doing. And a lot of it is based on your focus and getting your eyeballs, getting your attention onto something, your time, your energy, your money. Recently, I read how high net worth worth individuals take the majority of people that they meet at face value. It was very interesting. I was fascinated by this. But so high net worth individuals, when they meet somebody, they take them the majority of the time, unless it's really obvious that they shouldn't be taken at face value. They take the majority of people they meet at face value. In other words, they believe what they're saying. They don't have the time or the energy in their busy lives to be suspicious when it's not necessary, or to background check and investigate someone's story, again, when it's not necessary. Now, obviously, if that person does prove themselves to be insincere, they are ruthlessly cut from their lives forever. But it also turns out that successful people are more inclined to believe others as they have achieved large or even great things themselves. So, for example, if someone tells you that they have climbed Mount Everest, if you have actually done something noteworthy to yourself, it's all subjective, it's all opinion based. But for example, if you yourself have won a world title, then you might not think that their claim is too far fetched to be true. So getting to the root of everything takes too much time. And that's the point of this podcast. You don't have to get to the root of everything. You don't have to figure out everything, because you're going to drive yourself mad in the process. Go deep on the subject in the career or the sport or the activity that you wish to achieve the success in. Everything else is time-wasting entertainment that may not even be that entertaining. Time is limited. A minute is a minute. It's how you choose to spend your minutes over a long period of time that will determine your success. A minute spent on chewing gum for the brain, in other words, rubbish, is a minute wasted. Unless, as I said, the purpose was simply to rest your brain or to move on to a different subject before you go back hammer and tongs at the subject that you really should be investing your time in. Beware all those minutes, because they do add up. So the 3 things that you should be concentrating on, it's really simple. Concentrate on you. That's number 1. Concentrate on your loved ones. That's number 2. Concentrate on your goals. Number 3. By all means, develop new interests, but don't fall into the trap of trying to figure things out that aren't really important to you. It is a murky world we live in at the moment. It is a very confusing time. There's too much information out there, more so than ever before. It's going to continue to be even more due to technology. Sounds like I'm a technophobe. I'm absolutely not. But, tell me that your lives aren't more complicated now that you have a smartphone in comparison to previous generations. And that too much information makes it harder to figure out what is true and what is untrue. And even worse than that, too much information can make people too lazy to even care what's true and what's untrue. Remind yourself daily of your missions, both small and large. Thank you for listening. I'm Robert Devane, the Success Sensei. Life is a fight you can enjoy and win. Bowing out.
This has been the Success Sensei, fighting the winning fight. So add us, subscribe, like, and comment. Keep those hands up and keep moving forward.